Hey friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John, and on this channel we talk all things physical media, movies, music, and books. This is a haul video for the month of December. If you like this kind of stuff, please do subscribe down below for more of this kind of content. So anyway, this is what I picked up in the month of December. It is from a billion different places, a ton of awesome stuff that I'm super excited about. Some of my favorite things that I've added to this collection this year. So anyway, really great stuff. I'm not gonna do a bunch of edits. We're just gonna rip through it, go through it from all the different places. Really quick before I go through it all, I do want to say thank you. So this movie collecting community really is unbelievable. I've only been a part of this community here on YouTube since early on in the pandemic. So like April maybe, I think the channel got started. So not a year, still a ways away from a year. And I've met some just amazing, really cool people. And one of the things that floored me going into this Christmas season was I actually got like a couple of Christmas cards from people here on YouTube, which just blew me away. I've got another one here. I got a couple of Christmas cards, and I just want to say thank you so much for including me in this community. It really is so cool. And I wasn't expecting that when I started this channel, that you'd meet people who you never really meet, or at least I haven't met in person yet, but you meet them online and they just become good friends. And so anyway, this was so sweet. And thank you so much. This is so cool. I got to step up my game next year and send out cards. So thank you so much. So awesome. It really genuinely meant the world to me. So thank you so much. And here is what we've picked up in the month of December. I'm going to start with Dollar Tree stuff. They just had their huge sale that I think went on for weeks and weeks. But I picked up some stuff that I'm really excited about. So I'll go through those with you. The first one is a documentary. I love comedy. I love public speaking. I love breaking down public speaking, whether that's a politician, a comedian, whatever. So many things you can learn from so many different sources when it comes to speaking publicly. And so this is a documentary that I'm so pumped to watch. It's called A Misery Loves Comedy. And there is a list of comedians: Fallon, Schumer, Apatow, Gaffigan, Larry David, Tom Hanks, kind of unpacking humor and the dark side of it, where humor comes from. And so anyway, really excited to check this out and listen to a bunch of comedians unpack how they do the thing that they do in their art form. So Dollar Tree, super excited to find this at Dollar Tree. Next is a film that I picked up purely because Viola Davis is in it, and I think she is maybe the greatest actress working today. I absolutely love her. And it is, I think it's called Lila and Eve. Jennifer Lopez stars in this film as well. I've never seen this one. Really excited to check this one out. It's blind buy, but it's $1, and Viola Davis is in it. So glad to add that to the collection. The next one I have seen, and I thought he actually did a phenomenal performance in this, and the film to me was pretty compelling. And so to find it for $1 on Blu-ray was awesome. And it is Aftermath with Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you've never seen this film, I encourage you to check it out. It's pretty heavy, but Schwarzenegger's performance I thought was really well done. And so $1 at Dollar Tree, really pumped to have that one. Next are two films that are not going to be good. And I know that ahead of time, but I had to because I've never seen them, and he is so entertaining to me. And I do like, I'm not making fun of Nick Cage. I do like him. Bringing Out the Dead is a Martin Scorsese film that he is in that is absolutely brilliant, that deserves a Blu-ray release, and everybody should watch it. Bringing Out the Dead, go watch that film. But I picked up two of his films because I buy them at Dollar Tree because I want them, just to see them. The first one is Outcast with Hayden Christensen as well. I've never seen it, and I'm very excited to watch this film. And the next one I haven't seen, and a few people I know have seen it and said it is not good, and so I had to buy it. And it is Left Behind. Nick Cage and Left Behind. Again, I'm not teasing him. Bringing Out the Dead, absolutely incredible film. You should check it out. Anyway, that's what I picked up at Dollar Tree in this last month. A few other things, actually a lot of other things. This next one I picked up, Big Lots did a you show up one weekend and you get a free movie. In the ad it said DVD. I was hoping it wasn't going to be just a DVD, so I decided to bring up a Blu-ray if it was $3 or less. I brought up the Blu-ray, gave it to me for free. I have seen this, really pumped out at the collection. It is The Peacemaker, George Clooney, Nicole Kidman. Really powerful film, at least from what I remember. I watched it a very long time ago. Really excited to check this one out again, to rewatch it. The Peacemaker, it was for free, so can't complain about that. Next, this I picked up from a pawn shop. And I went in to this pawn shop. It's one I've gone to many, many times. I haven't found anything in it in quite some time. I found this and I was super excited because I love especially Samuel L. Jackson's performance in this film. It stars Samuel L. Jackson, Kevin Spacey, and it is The Negotiator. I remember seeing this film a long time ago and loving it. Again, his performance, Samuel L. Jackson, was so good in this film. Got it for $3. Can't complain, can't beat that. The Negotiator. Next, I picked up, let me see here. Let's go Goodwill next. At the Goodwill, I haven't done well at the local Goodwills in a little while now, but I picked up a few that I was excited about. This first one, Snapper Case on DVD. I think this is the only one of 2 DVDs I think I picked up, and it is Conspiracy Theory, Mel Gibson and Julia Roberts. Watched it the other night. I'm gonna watch it again to see if I want to pick it up on Blu-ray, but glad to add it to the collection to revisit that film. It's been a long time since I've seen it. And the next 2, one of which I've seen and love, the other one I've never seen, but really looking forward to it. The one that I saw, the case was destroyed when I picked this up at Goodwill, but the disc was mint and the artwork was easily repaired with a little piece of tape. And it is Warrior, Tom Hardy in this film. This is a really powerful, moving film. I've seen it once, really loved it for $2. Can't beat it, really excited to add to the collection. And the next one, this is one I have not seen, but I'm a massive Charlie Hunnam fan. I love his stuff. Jude Law is in this film as well, and it is King Arthur. I've never seen this film. I've watched the trailers on it. Really excited to add this collection for $2. And I think this is, yeah, Blu-ray DVD combo, King Arthur. Let me know if you've seen it and what you thought of it. I am excited to check this one out. Next, I picked this up on Amazon. The price finally hit a place that was really good. I've wanted this season of this show for a long time. I've found all of the other seasons in pawn shops, in Goodwills, and thrift stores, but I hadn't seen this one. And with the show going off of Netflix, the prices are going to go up, so I thought I'd grab it now. And it is The Office Season 9. I love the show. I've seen the show so many times. I've watched through the seasons. I used to own this one and got rid of it, sold it in a move. And so anyway, glad to finally have this one back to have in the collection before it gets removed from streaming, which I wasn't streaming it anyway, but glad to have it. I know there's a new Blu-ray release of this, and maybe one day I'll pick that up. But for now, got the whole collection and excited to have that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more places in which I picked up films. This first one is one I went out to do a Facebook marketplace. It was an advertisement of someone doing a yard sale, and they had this huge bookshelf full of movies, massive bookshelf packed, and there was like 2 huge rows of Blu-rays. And I drove 45 minutes and I got there, and it was not as it was pictured. And it ended up being this little bookshelf, and there was maybe 8 DVDs and 1 Blu-ray on it. A complete and utter waste of my time to go to that place. But just before I got there, there was a Dollar General. I stopped there, went into their movie section, and I found a Blu-ray collection of films and all of them on my wish list. And so I was really pumped to pick that up. And it is the Ultimate Gangsters Collection Classics. This has Little Caesar from 1931, The Public Enemy from 1931, The Petrified Forest from 1936, and White Heat from 1949. And also there's a bonus DVD in here of a full feature length documentary on the Public Enemies, the Golden Age of Gangster Film. So this is a Blu-ray box set. The actual box set, the case is really nice, hard shell case, and this is starring, you got James Cagney, you've got Betty Davis in here, you got Humphrey Bogart in here, a really excellent collection. Each of these films on Blu-ray, each with their own disc. There we go. There we go. This, I think, was $20 and completely worth it. So $5, really $4 a film if you count the featurette. And it also came with this hardcover book, which has stills from the films and some write-ups on the films. So anyway, $20, Dollar General, 4 films that were wish list films for me. I love black and white films, love gangster films. So anyway, can't beat this. Super pumped to have that in the collection. Next, I have 2 YouTubers, and then I'm going to finish with what my wife gave me for Christmas. So the first is YouTuber and friend Stephanie from Movie Chatter. She sent this my way, and it's a film that I've wanted to see for quite some time. I've watched the trailers, I've watched her video on it, I've watched other people review this video, and really wanted to check it out. And she sent this my way, which was so stinking generous and kind. If you don't follow her on Instagram, Stephanie, or subscribe to her channel, I'm assuming you do. If you're on this channel, you're subscribing to her channel. But if you aren't, you need to subscribe to her channel. It is such good content. I regularly am on there hoping she has new content because I love watching all of the stuff she puts out. She sent me this film, First Cow. And with slipcover here, I'm so excited to see this. This is an A24 film. As I said, I've watched the trailer on this one a bunch of times and really wanted to check it out. And she was super kind and generous to send it my way. So Stephanie, thank you so much. This is such a cool gift, and I really, really appreciate it. Again, all her information, Instagram, YouTube, is in the description below. Subscribe to her channel, follow her on Instagram. Amazing content, really amazing, super kind, generous person. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Super excited to check this one out. Next is also from a fellow YouTuber who, again, are 2 of probably the nicest people. They subscribe to my channel. First people to subscribe to the channel. First people to follow me on Instagram when I started this thing in April. And we had done a bit of a trade. I had sent them some stuff, and they had a bunch of stuff they were up for trade. So I picked out 2 films, and they sent them my way. And I'll show you what they sent me. First of all, it's Joe and Marie. All their content, their Instagram, YouTube, all that's going to be in the description below. They are 2 of the nicest people you'll ever meet, and their channel is amazing. I always send them messages on Saturday mornings because I eat breakfast on Saturday and watch their channel. I watch throughout the week when they post extra bonus content, but Saturday morning, it's like what I do on Saturdays. I watch their stuff and I eat my breakfast. And if you don't follow them, check them out. They're so kind, so generous, to just, again, the nicest people. So anyway, they sent me a note, and they wrote note on the front. And if you've watched their channel, of course it would be here. You've got Bambi in here. And so anyway, thank you so much, Joe and Marie, for the note. Thank you so much for sending these along. And I will show you what they sent me along. It's a mad, 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 mad world. I've never seen this film. Really looking forward to checking it out, particularly because Spencer Tracy is in it and I love his stuff. So thank you so much for sending this along in our trade. The next one they sent I haven't seen, and I've watched the trailer. My wife and I watched the trailer, and it looks super suspenseful, and so I'm really looking forward to checking this out. And this was brand new, factory sealed, Blake Lively in The Shallows. So anyway, really pumped to check this one out. Never seen it. It looks super suspenseful. I don't know how to swim, so this is doubly terrifying for me. So anyway, The Shallows, looking forward to checking that out. And then this one, they just sent. It wasn't in the trade. I had no idea this was coming. This was actually wrapped and came just before Christmas. When I opened it up, my daughter saw it and she's like, Daddy, can I please unwrap that one? And so of course I let her unwrap it. And they sent this along, which is super kind and sweet of them. And it is Furious 7. This is the steelbook. It is in plastic as well to protect it. I did not know this was coming my way. So kind, so gracious. So Joe and Marie, thank you so much. You guys literally are the best. And thank you so much for your support of the channel. Thanks for being a friend. And thank you so much for sending those my way, and the one I wasn't expecting as well. Again, friends, if you're not subscribed to their channel, follow them on Instagram. It's all down below, as well as Stephanie from Movie Chatter. You need to follow them. Such good stuff. And this is it. This is the end. I'm going to show you a pile of stuff my wife gave me for Christmas, and I could not possibly be more excited for all of it. So this is a channel of movie, music, and books, movies, music, and books. And she gave me 2 books for Christmas, and then five Blu-rays, all of which I'm super pumped for. The first one is Always a Guest by Barbara Brown Taylor. She's one of my all-time favorite authors. She is brilliant. I love her stuff. I have a massive collection of her works, and I can't recommend her highly enough. These are all talks in which she's given when she's spoken. I love her. I love her writing. I'm really excited to check that out. And then this one Also, a book that I really wanted to check out, and it is brand new, and it is Barack Obama's A Promised Land. It is a massive tome. It's like 700 pages, and from what I hear, this is part 1 of 2. So anyway, I'm looking forward to checking this one out, Barack Obama in A Promised Land. And here are, my friends, the 5 Blu-rays in which my wife gave me for Christmas, and I don't even know what order to put them in because I'm just super excited about all of them. So here we go. The first one is Heat. I have this film already, but this is the director's definitive edition, and it is packed full of special features in which you can pause and read if you want right here. This is an all-time favorite film of mine and on my all-time list. De Niro, Pacino, that scene in the diner, so good. Anyway, I'm so excited to upgrade from the regular Blu-ray to this definitive edition. So my wife, she knows me, and I'm super excited to have that one. Next is a film that's been on my wish list for a very, very, very long time. I almost bought it recently, and my wife gave it to me for Christmas. It is known by many people to be maybe the greatest film of all time. I've never seen it. I'll watch it and make my decision, I guess. But many people say it's the greatest film of all time, and it came out in 1941 starring Orson Welles, and it is Citizen Kane. Never seen it. Shame on me, but I have it now. It's in the collection. My wife hooked me up with this one. Citizen Kane, really excited to have it and to check it out. And then the next 3, if you've watched this channel before, you know this actress. I'm a huge fan of hers, and I have quite a large collection of her films, and I am so pumped. My wife gave me 3 of her films. Really excited to have all these in the collection. This first one comes from 1937. And it is Easy Living, starring Jean Arthur. And I cannot wait to watch this. I haven't seen any of these 3 films. So pumped to add it to the collection, my Jean Arthur collection. Really excited for that. The next one is from 1941, and it is also Jean Arthur in The Devil and Miss Jones. Really excited to add this one to the collection. This one is an Olive Films release. Pumped to have this one. The other is a Kino release, Kino Lorber. And then lastly, another Kino release starring Marlene Dietrich also, and John Lund and Jean Arthur. And it is A Foreign Affair, a Billy Wilder film. Haven't seen this either, but so pumped to check this out. So to my wife, thank you so much. Adding black and white films to my collection, which is, I have a large black and white film collection, but these 4 especially into that collection. So excited and pumped. So anyway, Christmas was good, told Johnny here. Friends, thank you so much for watching this video, my December haul. It was a long one, longer than usual, but haven't put out a video in a while, a collection or haul video in a while, and it's added up. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've had a great holiday season, friends. If you like this video, please do hit like, subscribe down below if you want more of this kind of content. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching the channel. I hope you're doing well and staying safe, and we'll see you next time.